All right, if you want to reverse engineer your competitors' funnels in just 5 minutes flat, here's exactly the formula that I use to spy on high converting ads, find hidden funnels, and save all the best parts for free. All right, so let's go ahead and start understanding the process right here. Okay, so this is the workflow. You want to always start with opening Facebook. I mean, you can try to find from other ways, but Facebook is super fast. And you want to look for sponsored posts. Important. You want to ignore the meme. You want to focus on the money. Okay, you are not on Facebook right now to just find amazing posts for entertainment. You are there to find amazing posts for your professional side of things. All right. So the first thing is you want identifying relevant ads. So what are these? These are pretty much going to be anything relevant to your niche, like things that you work with on a daily basis. For me, it's going to be info products, going to be application funnels, going to be webinars, going to be all these things for my specific niche as well. Like let's say that I do online, coaches, or I do health and wellness, or whatever. Like your specific niche. Like there's people that only work with chiropractors, or people that only work with lawyers, or people that only work with realtors, or people that only work with dog trainers. Whatever it is, it needs to be relevant for your niche. If it's not relevant, you just go back and you look for more sponsored posts. You need to be disciplined to do this. The next thing is going to be, if it's relevant, you want to click through the landing page. I'm going to give you an example in just a little bit, but before, let me go ahead and walk you through all these steps, okay? Now, you want to click through the landing page and you want to analyze the funnel structure. Very, very important. You cannot go into the funnel as a consumer. You need to go as a funnel builder. So abstract yourself from the message. Be super focused on the technical aspects. You want to analyze the type of funnel, the headlines, the offers, the layout and design, the visuals, the CTAs, the follow-ups, the upsells, the emails, all that stuff. Okay? You want to be able to do this because this is going to allow you to be super practical and analyzing what you use every single day to become better funnel builder. I've built dozens of funnels, and this process has saved me so many hours, I cannot even count them, okay? For funnel inspiration, for competitive research, for swipe file building, for, inspiration. This is super important. Now, after you go ahead and you examine all these, you want to see what's valuable, okay? And you want to understand what to look for. So if you want to learn what to look for, please join the Funnel House, because I have full training videos there detailing you all the aspects around copy, around design, around strategy. I can even give you specific customized videos for your funnels as well. So it's very important that you start learning all these things, okay? And it's very hard to find this information out there. You want to screenshot or full capture the page if they are valuable. You want to copy and paste the headlines to Notion or Google Docs, so you have a very good swipe file for those headlines that are super powerful. And you want to organize by funnel type as well. I have tons of these. I haven't made available the headlines, but I have from funnel type and full capture page. And those are already accessible to all Funnel House members. So this is just a part of everything that you get access to. You get access to full funnels for crypto, full funnels for AC funnels. You get full access to digital courses, webinar funnels, etc., etc., etc. So here you have a lot of inspiration, and you can try to analyze and see what is actually working in your specific niche. Now let's go back to this. I'm also going to be able to, I'm going to put available the copy paste headlines, but it's going to be coming later. And you want to organize by funnel type. Once you do this, you want to go to Facebook Ads Library, and you want to search for that specific brand that you just found a landing page for, that you had just analyzed that funnel. The main reason why is because you want to see if there's any ad variations. If there are, that's good. If they are, it means that the funnel probably is working, or their positioning is probably working. So you want to make sure that you find out those variations. If there's no variations, you want to manually consider if it's valuable for you, and if it's so, you add it to your swipe file. If there's a lot of variations, you also add to swipe file. You can search for other variations that they are doing, etc., 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 and see what's the difference and see how they are doing their A/B testing and all that stuff. And after you do this, you just repeat the process. congratulations, you got yourself your first piece of the puzzle with tons of headline analysis, offer positioning, layouts, design layouts, all that stuff for you to start building a very cool swipe file for your future work. Okay, after you do this, you go back to opening Facebook and look for sponsored posts, etc. Now, the key thing about this is that you want to make sure that you are hyper focused on one thing. Okay, so because whenever you open an ad that is not for that thing, Facebook is going to analyze how long do you stay on those pages, how many times you click on those types of ads, and it's going to deliver you more. So if you are clicking on a lot of things to, stuff that you like to buy instead of stuff that you for your work, you're gonna have a harder time finding funnels for your work. If I go to my Facebook, I literally find it within just a few minutes. Okay, because I don't click on ads that are for me to buy on my Facebook account. I simply follow these guidelines for my personal side specifically. Now, going back, I'm going to give you an example exactly on how to do this. All right, so I just opened up Facebook. This is someone else's post, and this is a sponsored post right there, okay? Now, if you want, you can also use my ad finder, okay? Let me go ahead and show that. If you want to use my ad finder, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It basically only shows ads instead of showing you content. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So basically on your feed, instead of seeing random posts, you only see sponsor. You see here, this is just sponsors. So it's much easier to find sponsored ads, okay? And on the right side, you also have sponsors, so you can also click here. But it's very important that you do the following. You analyze the data right here to try to see if this is something that you are looking for. So agile career, this is for pet owners. And this one, get premium clients without endless proposal. So this is teaching people how to get clients. Okay, so you open them up. Okay, and then you want to do a quick analysis on the funnel. What's the first thing that you do? You analyze the design, if you like the design or not. So for example, this one, super simple. This one has a little bit more design to it, but still you want to make sure that you go through the page, see if you really like it, etc. Okay, now next thing you want to do, you want to find out if they with practice you're going to understand if these are high converting or not. This one might not really be high converting, I don't know for sure, but probably it's not. You want to make sure that you start analyzing what? You start analyzing the headline, see if you understand what's the offer, the positioning, who is it for, all those amazing things that I teach inside the funnel house. Because if you are able to do that, there's a high chance that the funnel is actually good because it gave you the clarity that you needed, okay? So going back here, you want to look for sponsor ads, ignore the memes, just identify relevant ads for you. Is the ad relevant? Yes, awesome. Let's go ahead and click through the page. Already am. Let's go ahead and, for example, click on this one as well. So we have another one. Design-wise, there's more stuff to it, but to be honest, there's nothing too special about it. It's just a collection of things. Okay, so here is basically, hey, this is just a collection. If you want, awesome. If you know, if you don't want, you don't want, whatever. So let's go ahead and go to the next one. Become a pro, Wix expert. And then we have this, which is your morning coffee, plus 10 minutes more clients. Interesting perspective. Payment received, order delivery. So you want to analyze the ad creative and the ad copy as well. And then you want to go to the page right after that. Okay, and now you can see the page. So this could be a lot more optimized, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and check. Maybe they are only built, not even built for desktop as well. So this could be a lot more optimized for sure. Okay, but anyway, you want to make sure that you keep doing and you keep building the habit of landing. And this is just only for mobile. I'm not going to analyze it. And it could be more optimized as well for sure. Okay, so let's go back here, click to the page and analyze the funnel structure, the funnel type, the headlines, review the positioning and the offering, right? So here, what is it for? This is an opt-in funnel, right? And for a workshop. So this is like a masterclass or something like that. So now here, you want to understand where savvy entrepreneurs spin content into fortune in just 10 minutes a day, pick your show timing. I don't really know exactly what this is. It looks like something where it's a workshop where you can learn how to create content. The old Instagram strategy that's holding you back. The 10-minute content creation showcase. The so probably this person has a 10-minute content creation, kind of offer where in 10 minutes you can create content with an AI tool is much faster. Probably might be like it. But anyway, this could be a lot more improved. But anyway, let's go ahead and click here. Analyze what they are doing. They have a few slots available. First name and best email. I'm just going to use a mail tester here, and then I'm clicking go through it. And now we understand the user experience. It's not really that great, to be honest. I don't know exactly where to look at. I have this fighting against this, fighting against this, looks like a button, fighting against, so many things fighting against attention. So this is really bad for user experience. We can also analyze it on mobile, but in mobile it's also better in terms of experience. This is the first thing that grabs attention, but these are very really too close, like in terms of fighting for attention. And then you have this one really fighting for attention and all that stuff. So upgrade to VIP for just $27. Okay, but there's no reason why I should do it right away. But anyway, I'm not analyzing that right now. I'm not analyzing conversions. I'm just trying to understand what I like. If this is worthy of adding into my swipe file, and if so, exactly what are things. You want to understand the structure, you want to understand the colors, you want to understand the design, you want to understand the copy, you want to understand the strategy, the flow, and understand and trying to realize, yes, this is something I want, or no, it's something that I really don't want. And you keep doing this over and over and over and over, because when you do, and now going back here, yeah, it's off, so this is just turned off probably, maybe. So, because when you do this over and over and over, you are training your algorithm, you are getting better and better and better funnels, and then after you get this into your swipe file, etc., you have your copy, etc., you go back to add variations and try to see what's up. Okay, so for example, let's say here, I lost that one, so let's say here, this one, right? I just go to their page, so I'm going to click on this first to see the page. Okay, so here's the page. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and do all the analysis, right? And then I'm going to go ahead and do about, page transparency, and then see all ads. So this is currently running ads, of course. And then I'm going to go ahead and go to ad library. So now what you can see here is you can see all the ads that they're running. So there's a lot of variations, a lot of active ads. So this is a good sign. And then you can analyze what? You can analyze the copy of each, okay? You can analyze the copy of each one of these ads. You can analyze the page where you go to. You can analyze the images that I'm using. Okay, you can analyze all that stuff. So you can see that they're using carousel and all that stuff, right? So you want to do this to understand all these process and see, and at the end of the day, find a very good swipe file. So, I mean, this is a repeatable process. Every single time that you do this, look out for the emails you receive. Look out for the upsells that you get. Look out for the front-end offers. Look out for conversion boosters. And if you don't know how to identify conversion boosters, join the Funnel House. I have an entire series about it, and I'm always getting more and more and more. You want to identify good headlines. You want to identify good strategies. You want to understand exactly, what is worthy for you to capture, and you only get gold stuff in your swipe file. You don't have any garbage. You only have gold stuff there. Whenever you need some ideas, some content to refresh your memory, whatever, you can go back there and study those more heavily. So this is a trick that I've been using for years and years and years, and this is the entire process. This is a flow chart for that, and you can follow along as well. So if this is some kind of things that you really love and you like to get more of these tutorials, more premium, with more results, with more variations and examples, I highly encourage you to join the Funnel House membership. It's just $57 a month, super cheap, and you can cancel anytime if you feel like not continue. But I guarantee you, once you join and once you participate, you engage, you watch the videos, you ask questions and dedicated audits and all that stuff, you're going to see that the $57 are really, really cheap for what you get. So I encourage you, join us, ask me any questions, whatever. And if you want more of these, just let me know.